I remember my bar mitzvah. Oversized suit, lots of gifts, proud faces of family members. My bar mitzvah was expensive. I had Janet from Another Planet, the KJ103 disc jockey in Oklahoma City, DJ my party. There was a buffet and an open bar for the adults. We rented out the Omniplex Science Museum and we danced. They didn't have any of that. They were covered in sweat and dirt. I was excited. They were tired. I'd just become a teenager, and they were leaving their teenage years. I remember I got a lot of pens as gifts. I always wondered why I received so many pen sets. They received no gifts. I was nervous. They were nervous too. I was shaking when I had to read my portion of the text. They stood strong and solid, but I could tell they were shaking too. My journey from 13 to 30 has been amazing. When I was 13, I never knew my future would be in Jewish education. I thought I would be a rock star. Taking a group of 50 students around the world to a place that most of them had never been before was my future. But I didn't know it yet. Israel. Our birthright. We began our hike at 4:30 in the morning. Masada. Fortress. Like so many before us, we climbed in unison before the sun came up. In an hour, we reached the top and made our way to the watchtower, the tallest point on the mountain. You can still see the outlines of the Roman camps down below where soldiers waited. They waited to destroy the Jews who took refuge on top of the mountain. But here we are today, a group of Jews, standing on the mountain again, looking down, but not in fear, in preparation. Today, a small group of students will become B'nai Mitzvah, children of the commandments. I gather the group and begin the service. I am loud and authoritative. I am calm and mindful. I want this to be done right. I began the prayers, and one by one the students join in. They say their part. The rest of the group smiles through tears, possibly remembering their own B'nai Mitzvah, or maybe the one they never had. Each student stands one by one and states their Hebrew names that they have chosen. With pride, they read their words. With pride, I watch. The service is short and sweet. Their friends congratulate them and hug. Pictures are taken. One of the students who has just been through the service asked to speak with me, so we walk together. He looks at me, and he says, "Thank you. For the first time, I feel that I belong." And we cry. This is what I do. I help people feel a sense of belonging. This is what Judaism does. It helps people belong. I don't remember why or how I chose to become a Jewish educator, but somehow it chose me.